Almost 40,000 people in Erie County used early voting. That is up almost 470% from the Democratic primary in June. Now, we showed you the candidates in the race for Buffalo mayor, but we'll not be able to show you tomorrow night because 3 of the 4 candidates are write-ins. So we will not know exactly how many votes they received. This is an example of what you'll see once votes are counted after 9 p.m. tomorrow. You will see India Walton's vote total and then a number of total write-in votes. But we will not know for sure how many of those votes will go to Mayor Byron Brown. Kevin Cassahoon taking a closer look tonight at what we can all expect to see tomorrow.
It's the contentious race that has people in Buffalo and surrounding cities on the edge of their seats. For the Erie County Board of Elections officials, this is an unusual race, but nothing new.
We have had write-ins in the past on a much smaller scale, but this is the first test we're going to have where we have thousands and thousands of potential write-in votes.
Erie County Republican Elections Commissioner Ralph Moore says election tellers will do a visual count of the ballots. It's a transparent process, one that each campaign can observe in person.
If the vote is for a person whose name is listed on the ballot, that oval has to be filled in. With respect to the write-in, it doesn't necessarily have to be a filled-in oval.
If you vote for a candidate who was on the ballot, you'll need to fill in the bubble next to their name or stamp the candidate's name in the correct location.
Let's say if you're voting in the mayor's race, it's going to be in the bottom right-hand corner of the ballot. So you don't want to say write in Byron Brown for a different office. And if you're writing in the candidate's name, it's helpful to fill in the bubble.
In Erie County, poll watchers will count the vote if they can determine the voter's intent.
There's basically 2 rules with respect to the write-in, and that would be that it's in the proper column because there are a number of offices that are on the ballot, and if the write-in is identifiable to a candidate who's actively seeking that office.
Moore says if Walton receives more than 50% of the votes, it's safe to say that she's won the mayor's race before finishing the count.
And then all that will be required will be to see what the margin is of absentee ballots and other emergency and provisional ballots yet to be counted.
Both Moore and UB assistant professor and pre-law advisor Sean Donahue anticipate the counting of the ballots will be challenged in court.
Let's say if the election commissioners count certain votes or don't count certain votes, that one of the candidates that does not like that decision could try to appeal.
So how long will it take for Buffalonians to know who their mayor will be?
We are required to certify the election by November 27th. We've met that deadline each and every year, and we expect to do so again.
In Buffalo, Kevin Cassahoon, 7 Eyewitness News.